The mayor of Jackson offering some forceful views about what it will take to curb crime across the city.
Mayor Chokwe Lumumba is making it clear that police alone are not enough. 12 News' interview with the mayor wraps up our deep investigation of the capital city's crime crisis.
Jade Belexa spoke with Mayor Lumumba about the problem and his ideas about a long-term solution.
You've seen the statistics and the stories. Jackson has one of the highest crime rates in America. But the mayor says it takes more than the police department to make communities safer.
It takes faith-based leaders. It takes youth leaders. It takes people who provide social services, all to come together to understand not only the what, but the why. Why do we see crime? What are the factors that contribute to crime? What are the breakdowns that are happening in the home? 12
News talked to a man who was arrested as a teenager for murder, then incarcerated. He was later released from prison and now shares his story through what's called credible messaging.
They can identify some of the unique challenges that young people or people are experiencing and now engage and interrupt the cycle of violence that they may be headed in that trajectory.
The city and police department isn't walking away from the problem of the officer shortage.
The first thing that we've endeavored to do is to make sure we have consistent recruiting classes. That hadn't been taking place for many years.
Keeping officers from leaving the force to the mayor means hearing them out on issues and goals, while making the job of a JPD officer more attractive.
Unfortunately, from the moment that someone came into office or came into the position till the time that they could actually have an increase was a huge gap. Nearly 10 years before people could expect any reasonable raise. Now, that does not mean that we don't believe that we need to increase salaries more across the board, and we need to increase the salaries of our city employees more. We want people to have living wages.
He looks back on some of the challenges he faced coming into office.
Not only were there no raises in sight, we were furloughing city employees, so we were balancing our budget off of their backs. We've been able to end that practice. We've been able to give a 2% raise across the board. We've now recently adjusted the entry-level salary scale, and we've been able to provide 100% coverage of insurance premiums.
The mayor says people are dealing with issues of hunger, eviction, and mental health, which leads to desperation, causing crime. Jade Belexa, 12 News.
You can read and watch more of 12 News' investigation of crime in Jackson on our website. Just look under the News tab at WJTV.com.